All right, so we're going to be doing something a little bit different on the channel. I thought it'd be fun to do a tier list ranking video of all the new 2024 MLS kits because there's a lot of discussion about a lot of these kits. So I thought it'd be fun for us to do a video talking about it, ranking them. And as you all can see, this is my tier list tiers, starting off at the lowest one with dog water, mid, decent, oh baby, a triple, and oh my days. If you guys understand those references, I sometimes use them throughout videos, posts, and all that good stuff. So I thought these would be fun tier names to give them. And so, yeah, let's jump into it. First and foremost, the Vancouver Whitecaps with this away kit. It is really, really nice. I don't know if you guys have seen this one, but I have to say, when I saw the leaks for it, and even now seeing it in person, even more so, it is so, so nice. I have to put this one in. Oh my days. I mean, in my opinion, black and gold always hits different on football kits. And it does not change at all one bit for this Whitecaps kit. I know there are rivals, but this kit is super, super duper nice. Next one is the Toronto FC kit that most people really think is in dog water. But honestly, I think it's just kind of mid. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's good. I don't think it's dog water because there's definitely some dog water kits, but I don't think it's that bad. I like basic. I like basic kits. I don't like the ones that are too flashy, too much, too hectic. I'm more of a basic, simple kind of guy. So for me, it's not that bad. I just think it's mid. It's okay. It's not quite at the decent realm. The Sporting Kansas City kit, I would say is probably decent. You know, compared to their recent home kits, I will say I think it's a little bit better than those ones. Is it upper echelons in the oh baby a triple or oh my days? I don't think so, but it's decent. And then next comes the Sounders kit. If you guys are not a main subscriber on the channel, first and foremost, be a subscriber if you like Sounders / MLS content. I mean, this is the place to be for that. And I already did a video talking more in depth about this shirt, so I won't really talk much about it. If you guys just want to watch that video, click the annotation wherever it is on the screen. I think the Sounders kit's decent. I saw some videos from Hercules Gomez, from other creators. Like, they were thinking this kit was the next coming of Jesus Cristo himself. Do I think that's the case? Not so much. I think it's okay and it's got potential, but I don't know. I think it's just a little too much for me. As I said, I'm a simple guy. And I do really like the white collar, the white cuffs on the sleeves. That's what kind of I like the most. Some people love the full kit with the baby blue shorts and all that. I personally don't think that all goes together that well, but as a kit, it is decent. I just think there's just too much, man. It reminds me of the popcorn emoji if the lines were green and blue. If you guys did not watch the live stream, shout out to my subscribers who did mention that in the live. So I believe this next one is the San Jose Earthquakes kit that I have not seen before. So let me quickly look this up. Oh my days. I mean, I get it. I get it's supposed to be a retro kit, but I don't know, guys. I don't know if it's just me. But this isn't it. This looks like some shit that you would see in like your rec soccer team type of vibes. So I think we might have our first dog water. I think it's got to go to the San Jose Earthquakes. I get where they're going with it when it comes to this, with the whole, retro vibe, but that's it. That's all I get. And it's an away kit. I know it's not going to be the normal San Jose colors, but Christ above, that's not it. It's just not it. Next one's the Portland Timbers one. I think it's mid. I don't think it's bad, actually. I think it's okay, all things considered. It's just the sponsor, the Bella sponsor, that kind of just throws me off on it. I actually quite like the idea and concept that they have with it. I just had mid sponsor like in the middle that puts them in mid because of it is what throws me off. Next one is Philadelphia Union. I think this one's kind of mid. I'm not a big fan of this pattern going down the middle. It's just it's too much, man. It's way too much for me. The kit that I mentioned during our live stream, we're talking about the Sounders kit that I really don't like is this Orlando kit. I'm sorry. It's bad. It is really, really bad. It's a different logo than their normal one. I don't totally know what was the logo change. I know a lot of teams like AS Roma, for example, do like a different logo on their kits. I've seen plenty of other clubs do that. So I think that's what Orlando's doing. I don't think it's it. I think this away kit's just, It just screams dog water for me. So it's going in dog water. Next one is the New York Red Bulls, and this definitely has to go in oh baby a triple. When I saw this kit, that's exactly what I thought. Oh, baby, a triple. This kit is so, so nice. I love the pattern. It's consistent throughout the jersey. The red, the black, no beating around the bush. This is the type of New York Red Bulls kit that I like to see. And then when it comes to their crosstown rivals, NYCFC, I think the same thing. I like how the sponsor has the orange and then the blue, and I love how half the kit has the orange stripes going down it and then the blue ones. I think it's really dope. I really like that. And it's not too much. Like it's not overwhelming with the different colors. They do such a good, simple, subtle job with it. It's a pretty close to chef's kiss in my opinion. The New York Revolutions one though, a lot of people really like it. I just think it's decent. I don't think it's anything that special. I don't think it deserves to be in this category of kits, in my opinion. I just think it's okay, honestly. I think it's just okay. I don't think it's upper echelons, but I don't think it's bad either. Nashville, it's just really, really plain. It's really, really plain. It's gotta be in mid. I like their colors. I like the yellow. I like the blue, but it's just like the block. It just seems kind of lazy in my opinion. Next one is LAFC's. Obviously, with this photo in the tier list, it's without their sponsor. They obviously now have a new sponsor, which I believe is BMO, who's now going to be the sponsor of the kit as well. And I think it looks good. I love the gold sponsor. I think that looks great with this one, the gold trim. The only thing that throws me off for it to not being in this upper echelons area is just kind of these gold stripes. I think they look a little tacky. It kind of reminds me of a baseball jersey a little bit, and that's what I don't like about it. Next one is the crosstown rivals, the LA Galaxy. Theirs is, dude, their kit, it's something else. It's built different, guys. This kit's so nice. Reminds you of like a 2014 LA Galaxy, the last time they were such a powerhouse in MLS. This kit is so nice. I feel like it just suits the Galaxy. You think of Galaxy kits, you think of this. They executed this one very, very well. Next one is Inter Miami. I'm not sure why the away kit is also here, but the home kit's the new one. I gotta say, man, I think this has to be in dog water. I was about to put it in mid, but like the new sponsor, the centered logo, oh my God, if it wasn't for Messi, this kit might even be below dog water. Like it wouldn't even make the charts, guys. It's probably my least favorite kit. The only thing that's keeping it afloat is the pink. The pink, and I love pink kits, but the execution of the design, it's like everything's down the middle. Like, same thing with that Philly kid, and that's kind of what I don't like about it as well. That sponsor, man, it's a hideous, hideous sponsor. So yeah, it's going in dog water. The Colorado Rapids are next. I think their kit's decent. No, Colorado Rapids kid decent, Sean. Come on. Nah, it's oh baby a triple. You gotta love the design of it. I love the patterns. It's basic, the baby blue collar, the baby blue cuffs. It's pretty good. Colorado Rapids one is an oh baby a triple. Charlotte FC's the wavy kit. It's in between here. It's a tweener, guys. It's a tweener between oh baby a triple or decent. I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna put it the waves. I like the layering to it. I think we gotta give it. It is an out there kit for sure. The different wave colors from darker blue, lighter blue, even lighter blue, but it's so simple at the same time, I think they do actually a pretty good execution of it. Again, with the black cuffs. Yeah, they're probably, oh, baby, a triple. Montreal's, it's decent. I think it's pretty good. It has simplicity. I do like the little, line down the badge. I like how also their badge, it's like translucent, I believe. It's like something like that. I quite like it. I think it looks quite good. I think it's decent. I think they do a lot better job than their rivals, Toronto. So definitely Toronto, if you want a good example, your other two Canadian friends definitely did a better job than you. But it's not that bad as people say. All right, I'm going to let you down easy. Austin, I love you, Austin fans. It's just like it's granola. It's just not it. I don't know. I'm kind of lost for words. It's just kind of... Next one is Atlanta United. It's bordering mid to dog water. I mean, this kind of reminds me of like those recycle parlay kits. If you guys know what I'm talking about, the special edition, but I don't know why you'd wear it. Every team in the league wears the same exact design, but I gotta say this one might be dog water. I don't like it at all. All the blue again. I know it's an away kit, but Jesus, it's not a good look. I think it's got to be dog water. Obviously, not worse. It's definitely top of dog water. It's not worse than Inter Miami kit, but usually Atlanta United have good kits, but this one's not it for me. Next one's the Charlie Brown Columbus Crew kit. I know this might be controversial, guys, but it's in the oh my days. I really like this kit. I think it's just so cool. When I saw it, it's like, even though I don't believe it's dedicated to Charlie Brown, but like the Charlie Brown vibes, I love how their stars are designed too on this kit. The little 3-sack version of it when you look at it when the players wear it. For some reason, I really like it. This could be a personal preference. It just looks nice. Obviously, Columbus made my dreams come true. I predicted them to win MLS Cup. They won it. They made me look like an absolute prediction god. Maybe that's the bias of me coming out, but this Charlie Brown kit is so cool in my opinion. I think it looks so sick. I like how like they have that cool like spiky design around the sponsor. I just think it's a little different, and I know it's against my grain of basic stuff, but it's not too outlandish. It's not too out there. It's not too hectic. They still got that base yellow. You know, they got that nice 3-star design on their kits. I love how it's like stacked up in a triangle. Man, I don't know. This kit just looks nice on the players. RSL's kit, it's too much, man. Doesn't it just remind you of like a stock graph going up, then going down, and then these 3 lines? Dude, honestly though, it might even be dog water. Now when I think about it, now this is dog water. That design, it ain't it. It definitely ain't it. Next, Houston Dynamo. This purple kit is, it's so nice. I know purple's not Houston's thing, but I really like this purple. This is the vibrant purple. It just it hits nicely. It really kind of just makes you go like, it's an eye opener. And I think they did a really good job with it compared to some of these other away kits. Like, it's just very simple. The little orange textures that are around it with the stripes down the lines, it's pretty good. I think they did a really good job with that one. Next one is DC's. It's decent. You can't ever go wrong with the little black, red. It's decent. I don't know. I definitely think other DC United home kits were better. I do kind of like the pattern that's going on in the kit, but I don't know. I just can't put it any higher than decent. Dallas, I don't know. I don't know. It just kind of hurts your eyes, doesn't it? I don't know if it's just me, but it kind of hurts your eyes. We'll put it top of mid, but it's kind of mid. Chicago Fires, I have to say it's a pretty nice kit, even though footy headlines have been absolutely roasting and toasting the Chicago Fire because they pretty much put out the exact leak and they were like, this is not what our kit looks like. The difference was just the color. But yeah, no, this kit's pretty good. Simple. I think it definitely goes to the Chicago Fire grain. This is the type of kit, when I think of Chicago Fire, I think of something like this. It's more modernized. It kind of reminds me of past kits, but more modernized to what football kits look now. So it's quite up there for the most part for me. And I do really like the design, even though they're getting roasted and toasted by footy headlines on Twitter, because footy headlines changed their profile picture, their banner to this kit just to prove a point. They started beef with the Chicago Fire page, which I think is hilarious. I think it's cool. And I think it's great advertisement as well for the kit. But boys and girls, that's going to be the end of today's video. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on what kits you guys think is on that upper echelons tier that I didn't put there, or some shirts that I put into the upper echelons tier that you guys think is dog water. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought about this style of video on the channel. And yeah, we are days away from the start of the season, and I am so excited. And we mustn't forget, we have to give a shout out to our Patreon members in today's video. Zach Bardcus, Hernan Gonzalez, Aldo Hernandez, Scott Ran with Scissors, Nathan Goody, Derek Ramirez, and Anisha. If you guys want to be a part of the Patreon, there's always a link down in the description. But boys and girls, I hope you all have a lovely day.